I'm a little mad that I'm not on that Jake Paul card. I feel like if they would have thrown and Terrence Crawford on that card even be bigger. Or they just give me and Terrence Crawford our own event. That'd be great. I'd love that. I think that's what's gonna happen. We could even give it to Omaha. Make sure motherfuckers pop up. We could do that shit up in Omaha, Nebraska. Fight at the motherfucking. I think the Hoosiers play there. I'd love to fight Terrence Crawford. Let Netflix fucking do it, man. I just thought of something. I'm like, Netflix need me and Crawford on that motherfucking shit, man. What's up with you, Scorpion? I see you don't popped in. Much love to you, goddess. It's good to see you. But I'm just reminiscing. I'm like, Terrence, this is off topic, y'all, but me and Terrence Crawford, I don't give a fuck if he's in that system. It's like, hey, let's get this fight. We fighting, nigga. I'm protected by the aliens. Let's get it. Terrence Crawford versus E.G. Fisker. Netflix. It just sound right to me. But what's up with you? I'm just chilling. I'm just listening to the mom. I got to do these shits. I took me a little break, but like I said, I got a contract, man. And I got some shit I got to do in this earth before I go. So I got to do it. You know, and this is just a download that I'm getting. Motherfuckers just got to tighten up. They got to tighten up. Time to tighten up. Time to cut off the loose ends. Time to polish, you know, the beauty that's already there. It's time to clean up the weaknesses that you're running away from. You know, it's just time to tighten up. It's time to tighten up. It's time to get things in order without something drastic happening that make you get things in order. Hate when that happens. It's like you take things for granted, and when something hits the fan, you're kind of looking like, why, bro? You wasn't doing the right shit with it. So I'm just saying, just tighten that shit up. Just as best as just tighten it up. And another thing, I'm getting people, and there's always the people that I don't see that get the message the most. There's those people in the background that I don't see that fuck with me. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to comment, but I know you watching me and you fuck with me, and I fuck with you just for that. What's up? What's up? I really can't read the comments because y'all distract me. Just putting that out there. Just like, hold off. If you got something important to say, hold off. Talk to the people in the chat. All right? Because I get distracted looking at the chat when I'm trying to get these downloads out. I'm just letting y'all niggas know. No disrespect to y'all individuals, but I do get distracted looking at the chat, trying to see what y'all doing, trying to get out a message. So there's no disrespect. Love from India. Hey, shout out to you. Much love, fam. But this for the individual that's on that spiritual path and they're elevating at a rapid rate. Now it's time to tighten things up because confirmation with this horn going off in the background, you could be accelerating at a rapid rate, but you can still be entertaining low vibrational places, people, and things. So it's like, tighten that shit up, man. Yeah, you're going to always attract the occasional low vibrational person because that's your karma to that situation. You're the blessing to that situation. Not necessarily something that you have to be involved with, something you have to befriend, but you just have to look at the type of energy that you pervade and the type of divinity that's within your being. You have somewhat of a, fuck the Bible, but you have somewhat of a biblical character about you. So obviously you're gonna be attracting motherfuckers because you a big piece of the puzzle. But that don't mean you take their puzzle and put it in your fucking jigsaw. You leave that shit up out there and you just shine how you supposed to. You shine how you supposed to, right? But some individuals that I'm feeling, they're gonna go to a somewhat of little bit, I can't really say success. It's just they're gonna find a status that they ain't never been in. Confirmation, me tapping my nose. They're gonna find a status that ain't been in, but they're gonna think they gotta take up the motherfuckers that was around them and shit. That's the worst thing you can do. Cause a lot of them, well, if they were shooting in the gym and they kind of have a similar path, yeah. But you can't take off Lucy and Nanny, those ones that's just sitting down ain't doing shit, but you can have a good conversation with. but you just know that there's not nothing beyond that. You just don't take those people with you because they're gonna end up dragging you down, and you can't take those people with you that have a broke mindset because they're gonna take you down. You're gonna end up being on square one, not even square one, negative one, nigga. You won't have to end up going back up and stuff because I'm telling you, bro, the people you got around you can take an effect. You know, the people you got around you can take an effect. The things that you entertain, it can take effect, especially when you putting yourself in these places consistently. It's like, okay, if it pop up in your radar, you deal with it accordingly. That's different. It's some motherfuckers that keep putting themselves in these situations. So you gotta. You said, where are you? Why would I tell people where? Oh, you probably don't know who I am, bro. But I will never tell you where I'm at because I'm a big deal. I don't tell nobody where I'm at. Then again, I lost my train of thought. That's my fault. But you just don't, you don't just entertain a lot of this bullshit up out here, man. Because like I'm noticing that me, like myself, I couldn't tell you how much fucking changing that's been going on. And I just like, hey man, it is what it is. And I know that the people around me ain't got shit going on. So it's like I can't have you with me if you ain't even doing the effort. Like, nigga, I'm pissing this shit like everybody else and I'm changing. So it can't be that hard. Can't be that hard. So if you see people around you, they're not even making a little effort, bro. Stay away from them, man. That's not. You want your outside reflection be a reflection of what you got going on. The people around you got to be a reflection of what you got going on. If they're not showing that, bro, get them the fuck up out of there. I don't give a fuck if they're your family. I don't give a fuck if they're kind of your friend. I don't give a fuck if they're helping you out. Get some help, but get the fuck up out of there while you're getting that help. You ain't got to sit in there and chit chat, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, because you just showing the universe that you ain't ready to upgrade. Sometimes you got to cut everybody off and sit in the back and just wait and know that you got better coming in. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to just go off the shift. That's what you feeling. Go off of the change that's within your being and externalize that change because that's what's missing. You can be doing all the inner work, all the shadow work, doing all that and above, but if you still in a cave, not shifting your reality outside, getting out of the cave, what is all that change doing for you? Yeah, you're changing within your being, but what are you bringing forth that change on the outside? Just like those monks. Those monks be up there 20, 30, 40 years. They change within their being, but it get to a point where you got to start doing changes outside of your being. You got to start putting them changes outside. If you ain't doing the work outside, but you're doing all the work inside, you got to make a balance. And it's not something you force. It comes to you naturally. It's nothing that you force. You just don't fight it. You just don't fight it. Everybody has intuition. Everybody got the higher self telling them what to do. So you just got to listen. Just keep doing them shifts. Keep doing them changes. And then eventually you're going to get those... You're going to get the intuition telling you what's the next moves and what you got to do, what you got to plot on. And you just constantly make those changes. But you just got to tighten shit up. Those same things that you were entertaining in the past, you can't be entertaining because you're going on a new frequency on the outside. You're on a new frequency within, but now it's going to start to catch up to you on the physical. But now it's time to tighten up. Now it's time, okay, yeah, it's like you in the amateurs, you can keep your heads down. But now you finna get in the pros, nigga, tighten up. Yeah, you pity-patting. You're not sitting on your punches, but now you in the pros, nigga. Now you got to sit down with a nigga. Now you got to sit with a nigga. No more running around Sugarfoot like you Shakur Stevenson. The new Shakur. Now, I can't say the old Shakur. Shakur was a dog back in the day. But you can't be Shakur running away from a nigga. No, get in the fire with this motherfucker. Show him why he should be scared of you. Show him why this was a bad idea stepping in the ring with you. That's how you got to be. That's how you got to be. That's how you got to be. You got to tighten this shit up, man. Because shit gonna change, but if you're not showing that what motivated you on the inside, on the outside, but what was that change for? What was that change for? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go through shifts and shit, then they end up reverting back to their old self as if it can still be the same way how it was, and you can shift. Trust me, it don't work. The magic's gone. So it's best to just tighten that shit up, cut those things off that just does by doing. And then another thing, always being a victim in situations. Tighten that shit up, man. Clear that shit up out of there. And start taking accountability on everything about your life. Don't get me wrong. Motherfucker pull up and they try to punch you. Okay, take care of that. You still somewhat accountable if he got your shit and you ain't do nothing. Like, nigga, you could have beat his ass. Shit like that. But there's a fine line between accountability. If you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's that motherfucker fault. Let's just keep it a stack. But a lot of the times, nigga, you brought that. You was on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So just start taking accountability. Because you will never grow if you don't take accountability. A lot of people are in situations because they don't take accountability. Even in the harsher situations. You know, sometimes you do got to take accountability to make some sort of change. Because you're not putting it in the hands of somebody else. You're putting it in your hands. So just tighten that up. You know, tighten that up. And it's these habits we got, man. Certain habits that we got, you got to tighten it up because, like, if things start shifting for you and you get yourself in a new atmosphere and you reverting back to the shit that got you in dysfunctional cycles, low vibration, you're going to end up falling so hard, you're going to go lower than where you were. You're going to end up going beneath the surface that we're walking on. And then you're going to have to probably get a shaman to go get pieces of your soul back. How fucking hard you're going to fall. Your pieces of your fucking soul is going to go in the underworld. You're going to need a shaman to get out. So I'm just telling you. I'm telling you how this shit go. When you accelerating at a high rate, you got to have to move a certain type of way. You can't. Take this from me, man. I know. You see me, I got the glow. You would thought I put oil on my face, bro. It's just because I be evolving. I be evolving like a motherfucker. I don't let nothing get to me. I might bitch about it, like, shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're who we are, but I don't sit in that energy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be this fucking powerful. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this glow. So everybody got shit they going through, bro. Just, be like, fuck, take a knee, 8 seconds, get up before the 10 count. All right? Basically. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, there's some things that you just gotta let go of, man, sister. There's some things you just gotta let go of. Because they're gonna try to, rear a cycle here before you make this shift. Because some niggas that I'm connected to, that's upright. I ain't even gotta know who the fuck you is. But we may have some connection through our alien lineage or something, bro, to the point we got connected or we got similar paths or something. But I am connected to a couple niggas that I feel that you're going to end up getting in a new atmosphere, but the atmosphere that you're in is going to take for you to be adding new things to your arsenal and letting go of some things out of your arsenal, Checking your inventory. That's basically what they got us doing right now, is just checking our inventory, making sure we got the things that we need and taking those things off the shelves that no longer is selling. People, places, things, habits, thought forms. You know what I'm saying? It's like even the food we eat. Like, you gotta tighten that up. It's like this, bruh, sister. You could be on a somewhat high vibration, but now that you in a new atmosphere, now you're just trying to eat steak. This dude's always eating steak and hamburger. But the thing is, that steak and that hamburger closes up your arteries, fucks up your colon, but you're eating high amounts of it because you're in that new atmosphere. Next thing you know, you have a big problem going on. A much harder problem than where you were. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say steak is bad for everybody, but let's keep it a stack. Some high vibrational individuals shouldn't even be eating this bullshit. Now, if it's halal and it's mixed with some lamb, it's different because it's not cut. It's not fully all the way beef. You got to be careful eating beef when you're a spiritual individual, especially in America. Especially in America. Because 80% of the time it ain't beef. 20% of the time it was slaughtered terribly. And that little less than 1% that halal, that they didn't harmfully hurt the animal, that's probably good to eat, but in small amounts. I'm not trying to be a dietary physician, go seek a doctor for that. But I'm just keeping it real. On some spiritual shit, you should be eating certain things like pork. Pork is a low vibration. Any type of pork ain't good for you. Okay, any type of pork. If you got a pork addiction, nigga, get off of that shit ASAP. Eat a couple pork rinds, and then next thing you know, you're gonna get tired of the pork rinds or something. I don't know anybody that's addicted to pork, but certain things you shouldn't be eating. Like a lot of processed shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit you shouldn't be eating because it's just not good for you. It's just not good for you. That's why I'm telling you to tighten up, because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger vibration you got, and it's the shit that you fuck up and you end up derailing yourself, and you end up literally getting to a point where you're not even on the high vibration, but you're going to end up, you might not be here from that fall. So I'm just telling you to tighten up. New levels, new devils, meaning like the devil this time is you versus yourself. You versus your lower nature. That is the devil coming into this realm. You just got to get yourself in check. You just got to get yourself in check this time, man. Just start doing those things that you know that is right, that your soul is telling you to do, and just let go of those things that your soul has been telling you to let go of. Because the ego going to have to merge with the higher self if it wants to go somewhere. If you don't do that, bro, the ego could cut your existence and your evolution short to where it ain't going nowhere. It's stuck in that old paradigm that's been left in the ground. So if it even wants a chance to merge with the primal self, it better get on board. It's okay to give him his cookie, but sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be a bitch to your ego and not give him shit until he put in that work and give him something that he can contain. You don't ever want to reward yourself to something that you know you have a hard time with, because you're going to end up reverting to some shit and have that type of dysfunctional cycle again. So you just want to make sure that the thing that you do reward yourself for, you can maintain. Because I don't want to see nobody going back to an old ass energy that's not even them no more, because they were just trying to reward themselves. Trust me, I used to do some weird shit like that. I would reward myself buying all type of shit. Then I end up like, bro, that wasn't a reward. That was poison I was doing to myself. So I'm just telling you how it go. I'm just telling you how I go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to go back and forth in the motherfucker. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, you can quietly leave the video. You know? It don't make me know, never mind. But you just gotta tighten up. Some people gotta tighten up. Some people ain't gonna make it. Because they didn't make it, they didn't make the shifts. They didn't make the proper shifts. They didn't even care. And they're not even, their consciousness the consciousness isn't on the dimension that this room is going to, in a sense. So they're not going to make it. A couple solar flares, give them a couple solar flares coming through. A lot of people going to be leaving this plane because they're not on a certain type of consciousness. You even got these nefarious ones shifting their consciousness enough to adapt, and they're not going to make it either. To an extent. We're going to have to clear them niggas out, but you even got the nefarious beings shifting their consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So can't be that fucking hard. Even though we got to take care of them niggas. Yeah, we got to take care of them niggas. But still, these motherfucking bitch-ass niggas shifting their consciousness. So, come on, man. You just got to do the work. A lot of people just be so caught up in this everyday shit. Like, this is what matters. The spiritual life matters. It's cool to tap into your inner child, bro. But if you're not shifting, bro, you're dead. If you're not shifting, you're dead. I really feel that way. Confirmation. If you're not trying to do nothing to better yourself in a spiritual manner, bro, you're dying. Confirmation. Confirmation. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying slowly. The only way to enliven yourself is to tap into your spirituality, to tap in within your being. That's the only way to enliven yourself. That's the only way to get the glow like your boy. Not to run away from the spirit, but to tap into the spirit and to integrate with certain type of aspects of yourself. Don't just leave it in the ether and not use it. Because some of us got the DNA to tap into certain things that other people can't. So don't run away from tapping within your being because you're You're cutting off access to those things that you could use in this moment. You know, it's something I wanted to say. Oh yeah. And then another thing, a lot of people don't know. I've been talking about this. The only way to really shift on autopilot, is to integrate, not integrate, but utilize magic and things that enlivens your inner child to get your neuromelanin autonomous. It's autonomous to an extent, but it's not going to be autonomous for you to ascend just constantly, automatically. As long as you're not being imbalanced, as long as you're not being negative towards yourself and just being a big ass tyrant, just infringing upon the innocent. Doing that, it ain't gonna work. But it's a certain way where you get your neuromelanin to evolve to where you ain't gotta do much but bump straight. It's, staying upright. That's all you gotta do. But to get your neuromelanin to do that, you do gotta put in work. You do gotta put in work to do that. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It is what it is. But if you want to just be able to shift like this, like it's nothing, to where motherfuckers looking at you like, what the fuck is he doing to get like that? You gotta utilize certain type of magic, do formulas, and you gotta start tapping into your inner child and doing that shadow work. That's the only way to get there. Other than that, you gonna have to be a little bit more manual on and getting towards these shifts and shit. Either way, you're gonna have to do it. But it can get to a point where you can have your neuromelanin doing 80% of the work. All you got to do is 20%. Take it from me, because I know what I'm talking about. I'm that type of nigga. But like my energy, my glow, my aura speaks for itself. My power speaks for itself. So I really ain't got to say too much. I'm the example of having your shit autonomous and having that shit low key evolve, do certain things, and evolve. It's gonna be a point in time if you get it autonomous, it's gonna get to a point where your DNA gonna get activated because it's gonna know exactly how to do it. That's why you want it autonomous. You want it to move like AI, because you want it has absolute intelligence. Is what AI is. For your neuromelanin, it's gonna know the absolute way to get shit done. So don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. But we got a little bit more work to do, but eventually we're gonna hit that atmosphere that we're looking for. Some niggas already did it. I'm talking about the physical realm. I'm on the atmosphere with them, but we just waiting for this 3D to catch up. So until then, we just gotta keep tightening up, man, because we in the pros now, so we gotta tighten shit up. Can't be loose with it. Can't have our hands out like Anthony Joshua did versus Dubois. We can't have our hands down like Anthony Joshua did Dubois. We can't have our hands down like Tim Tszyu did to Bakram Murtazali. We can't have our hands down like Boots did to Karen Chukatsian. Even though Boots won the fight, but Boots ain't tighten up. Boots thinks shit was sweet, and Boots got caught. Boots got exposed. Yeah, Boots won the fight, but Boots didn't tighten up. And it just made Boots look novice compared to what he's trying to put his name up with. He's trying to put his name up with Crawford, but you getting punched every other punch. You ain't looking too good in spurts, Boots, so he ain't tighten up. So all I'm just telling you is to tighten up. You don't want to be like Boots. You get on that level, you get on that stage, and you shit the bed. You don't want to be like Boots Ennis, and I love Boots Ennis. But I'm just keeping it real, bro. Motherfuckers fuck with you, you shouldn't be mad if they telling you the truth. I ain't got nothing against him, but I just know what it is. You gotta tighten some shit up, man, because you going in a new league, man. You can't, that old shit you was doing, that shit ain't working. You in a new league right now. New league, new ways of doing things. Old league, old ways of doing things. You in a new league, so you ain't gonna worry about the old ways of doing things. Some things you can integrate that was working for you, but them things that you know that you was on the fence about, let that shit go. If you're not sure to keep it, let that shit go. Just let it go, because niggas are shifting to niggas are shifting. I know I ain't the only one going through this shit. There's some motherfuckers, a select few that's in the background that I may not know about. I may not know about these niggas. They in the cut. You know, they in the cut somewhere. You know, they in the trenches, but they staying low key. Hey, bro, just keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. You almost, sister, you almost there. It's just sometimes that you gotta wait for this solar shit, cause this solar shit speeds up the 3D. You know what I'm saying? I talked about that. You know, it could be doing all the work, you could be doing magic to try to speed it up, but sometimes, depending on who you is, bro, everything comes in cycles. Because some things are just written in the stars for you to get, but sometimes it comes in cycles, and you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Confirmation when my man's pulling up. You just got to be patient. Hey, Liliana. Hey, much love, guys. You said it's lagging? I don't know what's going on. You know what it is? It's YouTube. YouTube fucking with my feed and shit. Hey, it's good to see you. What's on the menu? What's on the menu? Your ass be cooking and shit. I don't know if she's still in. I look at the chat. I'm like, hey, Super Latina, this motherfucker. She said it's lagging a lot. They was fucking with my feed, low key. Yeah, they was fucking with my feed. Made some bean tacos. Ooh, that shit sound good. I love beans. I wish I would have seen you cook that shit. But I'm doing pretty good, you know. Just going through the ebbs and flows of life. I wish you recorded that. Did you record it? Bean tacos. Come on, now. You should have said the beans. I love chicken, but low key, I like more vegetarian shit than the meat itself. Yeah, but we doing pretty good though. You know, you see that glow? You see that glow? Come on now. There's no oil on my face. Nigga just glowing. But you know, we cooling. I hope you're doing good though. I hope your kids and your husband doing good. I ain't just saying that. I really mean that. Man, that shit sound good as fuck. Hey, what type of beans you use? Because you probably know the good beans and shit. I ain't even joking. What type of beans you be using? Because I'm pretty sure your shit fire as hell. Let me know what type of beans you be using. Yeah, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it could be ascension symptoms. You know, sometimes it could be ascension symptoms, but sometimes you could be sick. It is the weather going on, but I just got that download. Ascension symptoms are a motherfucker. You're gonna end up getting a strep throat. You're gonna end up having a headache, your body aching for no fucking reason. And it got nothing to do with you being sick, you're just ascending. But 2 weeks is goddamn, usually ascension. Well, everybody got a different ascension. But like, I can't say for everybody, but I know for me, I got a week and I'm fucked up, but it's ascension symptoms. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, pinto beans are the best. I love pinto beans. I'm not gonna lie, they got this La Familia Mexican place. Oh my fucking God, they got some of the best burritos in the world. Oh my God. I need to go get that shit. I forgot about that place. I'm not gonna lie, Mexican food, some of the best food in the world. Yeah, Mexican food, better than Chinese food. Because some of them make it with soul and love. Sometimes you get a Chinese motherfucker, they emotionless. Sometimes you get them a heart. Sometimes you got love. You know, sometimes they got love, the Chinese, but sometimes they ain't got no emotion. They just cooking that shit for a check. Sometimes you go in there, they got pride in what they do. And that's all I want. I want to eat a motherfucker that's putting their all in it. They got pride. They want to be there. Hell yeah, hey. That ain't nothing where I'm at. Don't tell me that. Cause shit, you already know where I'm at. Don't say that now. But you already know. I ain't too, we can't say too much, but you know. Hey, before I make my exit shit, I'm trying to try some of that food because I'm not gonna lie. I need to learn how to fuck with that shit. You know how to cook. I know how to cook, but there's only so much things I know how to cook on. I could look it up. Don't get me wrong, but I like seeing that shit. I like fucking with people that, that's around this shit. Unless I know them. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but shut up. No, not shut up, but I'm real peculiar about, because I got the feds watching this shit, man. Like the spiritual feds, the black hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta be low key. Like, I usually used to be like this, but, when you that dude on the spiritual realm, bro, they feel who the fuck you with. So you gotta be careful who you know what I'm saying? You don't just let nobody know where you at. You got stalkers on the internet and shit. Not being paranoid, but being real. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, thank you very much. These old dentures. Take them out. I'm just joking. Appreciate it. Always try to smile when I can, even though sometimes I be cutting up. Not all the time, but yeah, not all the time. I try to be a good person, if that makes sense. Not a good person, like, step over me and I'm still nice to you, but a positive person, just naturally, These are dentures. Yeah, these real. These are 32 teethers now. We still got our teeth, knock on wood. That's why I gotta stop eating candy. That's why I started to tell y'all to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta tighten up and just try to let go of a lot of things because we're shifting right now. We are shifting or are evolving. So we gotta make sure that we're doing the proper steps to keep evolving. Because this shit is getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Like, when you reach a certain frequency, there's a lot of things you can't do no more you may not know. But you gotta listen to your inner guidance. It'll tell you. That's why I'm like, we gotta tighten up. I love candy, man. I'm gonna love it like a little kid, but I could when I'm high as shit. So I know I gotta tighten up. And I just gotta start eating more the things that I always loved when I was a kid, like beans. I love beans. I love kale. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna have my chicken, but I ain't gonna eat it too much. I love chicken. Like, I can eat 100 pieces of chicken in one sitting if I'm high as shit. Oh yeah. If there's chicken wings, I could probably eat 100 of them. About 45, and then I'll probably say the rest a couple hours. Hold on. I just thought of that. Hold on, let me pick up on the energy real quick. It could be like imposter syndrome. You feel as though you don't feel like you should be doing it. It ain't doing too much. You could have going against something. Even though you made progress, you could just be battling with an aspect of yourself that's, I don't know if it's a low self-esteem thing, but a lower part of yourself telling you it's not doing the effect. And you letting that kind of pervade the side of you that wants to continue doing it and making an impact. That little part of you could be holding you back. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Because that's my analysis. Yeah. That's my analysis. That's kind of like how I was doing this shit. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I was doing the terror of the day. I was doing the card of the day, right? But something told me these motherfuckers ain't looking at this shit. I stopped doing it. I need to get back on it. Even though I may not see these niggas looking at it, but I'm pretty sure it helped some motherfucker because it helped me out. As above, so below. If it helped me out, I know it helped one motherfucker. It's the same as that. It's the same as that. You just got to keep doing it. You got to go push through. You got to break the glass. The best thing I got to do, you got to break through that restricted feeling like nobody cares, because somebody cares, because I be seeing your shit popping. Oh, appreciate that. I knew it. I knew that was your shit. I picked up on your energy. I'm like, no, y'all should be having niggas rumbling. I just think that's just that shadow side you gotta take care of. It's just that you gotta make sure that you have a good self-esteem, and you gotta make sure that you nip that shit in the bud. You confront it, because if you don't confront it and you leave it in the background, you're not gonna make progress to those things that was actually getting you somewhere, because you were close to getting monetized. Because you already reached your watch time hours. You need like 1,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subs. So all you need is just 1,000 subs. So when you get real close to your breakthrough, you always have that lower side of yourself telling you that all that work you've been doing wasn't worth it, and to revert back to not doing anything. This is that picture where that guy was mining. He was getting close to the gold, but he stopped. But you have that other dude mining to the gold, and he has that type of ambition going towards it. You're that person that was real close to getting there, but you just feel like you wanted to stop at the end of the day. Hey, we're screenshotting that. Abundance is coming. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, my bad. Yo, the black not want us. Yo, the black not want us talking about helping each other out, bro. Talking about helping each other out, bro. So my shit is we start to try to, talk to the people. Idiom from them. I already knew it was some fuck niggas running the world. But, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Young Elder, though. I love that nigga. But if you still live here in New West Straight, you just gotta do some shadow work and confront that side of you, and you gotta see it at a broader perspective. You gotta be at a broader perspective with it, so you can see the bigger picture. Usually, you just gotta confront it and be like, I see the progress I'm making. It's working. Yeah, my bad. It was the black hand. They was fucking with my feed, bro. They didn't like us speaking on that for some fucking reason. This shit was just working 38 minutes, 37 minutes, and now it's just start cutting out. But you just gotta do a little bit of shadow work, because you were so close to getting your shit monetized. I don't know why would you stop. It's that imposter syndrome shit. And then you got other people hating on you that could be sending you energy to make you not continue. Because somebody that's watching bullshit, my bad, it's the black hand. Somebody could be sending you negative energy, though, and you just got to put, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Repotting? Reposting? Oh, reporting. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You probably feeling that. You probably feeling that motherfucker watching your ass. That's probably why you feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to be protected. Like real shit. You need to protect your fucking self when you're when you're broadcasting yourself, because this is a mirror. Yeah, all people got to do is look in your mirror, and if they're evil, all they got to do is project. And if you already at a funky vibration, that shit can connect. It's easily penetrable. So you got to make sure that you on your shit. Like I said, you should watch this video when the playback. You got to tighten up, even on your spiritual protection. If that means you got to wear a garment, if that means you got to wear some protection, that means you got to have a little mojo bag. You feel me? You see me, I'm strapped. You feel me? Niggas can't fuck with me. I'm draining the vampire. That's how you got to be. You got to be prepared. I'm draining the vampire. The vampire thought he was getting energy off me. I'm draining that motherfucker. I'm making him tired being around my presence. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be. You gotta, you gotta make sure that you being more cutthroat, meaning like I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, bitch. Suck my thumb. I'll let you suck my thumb, ho. That's how you gotta be. You gotta tap into your shadow side, protecting your dreams, protecting your self-esteem, protecting who you are as an individual. Sometimes you gotta bring out that shadow side. You gotta bring out that fierce Latina. Them bitches go crazy. Fuck around with them. You gotta bring out that side of you sometimes, but in a balanced way to where you're not, going too crazy, but you gotta just be unapologetically straight to it. Hey, what's up with you, fam? I don't think I seen you in here, fam. Much love, nigga. We over here Kit Kat now, cause I done basically finished that shit, cause I spoke what I had to speak on, but we can give a little brief rundown. We just, I'm picking up on the energies for myself and I don't like to say collective, but just the primordial individuals that we connected to, my primal family. We ain't necessarily got to be family physically, but some of us got lineages, even in the alien races in our blood, to where we family. More family than the motherfuckers in our family. You feel me? Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. It's probably been a minute since you hopped in this motherfucker, bro. Cause I don't remember your name, nigga. And I remember niggas. Especially the niggas that hop in this bitch. I usually remember niggas. But that playback gang a motherfucker for the niggas on the playback, man. Shout out to the playback gang, nigga. Playback gang, nigga. Playback gang. But yeah, though, man, just start tightening this shit up, man. Because we are shifting like a motherfucker. Niggas are shifting, bro. I be thinking like, why the fuck I gotta elevate this goddamn high, man? Because it get lonely. When I start, I'm not gonna say I'm getting lonely, but I know why I be shifting. You just have the need to want to talk to somebody just to not feel alone. That's because you're shifting like a motherfucker. You shifting like a motherfucker, and you gotta be careful who you go to. You gotta be careful who you go to. You want to go to somebody that can match your energy. Probably. But glad to have you. You just want to make sure that when you do have them times that, hey, man, you want to go connect to the community surrounding you. You want to make sure you pick the right motherfucker to talk to. Pick the right environment to be in. Because we're shifting, man. We're shifting. You got to make sure that you're matching that vibration. Inside to the outside, too. And don't get me wrong, you're going to have some motherfuckers pull up that could be on the low vibration because you're tracking both aspects, but they're not going to harm you. It's just an experience to see. It's to see, not to be entangled in. That's what I realized. Because I'm like, why do I attract low vibrational people and I'm a powerful motherfucker? It's because they seeking you out, man. They seeking you out, and it's not for me to be entangled with what they got going on, but to stand on my shit, stand on my square, and either be the karma in their life or just be a viewpoint that they can see where they can be. Bro, I got an IG, bro, but I'm not on it. Like, bro, I'm on that bitch once every 2 to 3 months or maybe 2 times a month. It's not something I'm on, I'm posting. I'm not like Rod Hayes, where, not to compare myself, but he on that bitch. I'm not like that. I'm on that bitch sparingly, just to make sure I ain't miss nothing, make sure I ain't got no collaborations with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I check that shit very sparingly. It's not, it's not that much going on. But if you need to contact me or something, bro, just hit the email. Because I'm not on there to be active or even to give it out, because it's like, bro, I'm not on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on there. If you need to contact me, email. But if you want to see what the fuck I'm rocking with, that's not the place, because I'm not on there. I got it, but I'm not on there. You just be following up a dead profile. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just hit the email up, man. Just hit the email up. Shaman Truths, there's an S at the end of truth at gmail.com. I hope you know how to spell shaman. Shaman shouldn't be too hard. But yeah. You just got to start tightening up, man. And then another thing, I got to give out an update. I was finna give out this lecture to utilize this weather to change the weather, but I'm not finna get that out for free. I got motherfuckers that's waiting for me to give out secrets. And I just got some secrets about how to make it even more potent. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I can't give it out for free. It's gonna be on my Patreon though. Because I'm getting tired of this weather, bro. I need more people to like get in this shit, man. We gotta be a hive mind to an extent to make this weather optimizable for these cosmic events to just come in this realm with no resistance, because we do got some alien motherfuckers that ain't even on this realm that's using shit. But the thing is, they shit won't work if we're using our magic. If we're asleep and they're awake using their shit, this shit gonna work because we're asleep. But if we're awake doing our shit, that shit won't take an effect because we're the makers. We're here actually doing this shit. That shit'll backfire. That shit'll malfunction. You know? So I don't get me wrong. I had to do my part, keep doing this shit, because I ain't fucking with this weather. I gotta make sure I eliminate winter. I gotta make sure that winter ain't a thing. Because where we at, if there's certain type of energies get in this realm without no resistance, man, certain places they do that to. Certain places they got in their head, they must make it cool, they must make it rain, they must put the clouds out, because if you getting a direct hit from the cosmos on how the cosmos moves, that whole place will just keep shifting. Motherfuckers will just wake up and want to change and do better for themselves. So certain places, they gotta be more harder on not making that energy come in, because it's just way more ancient. Got a lot of shit going on more than you know. You may think that's a boring place, like where I'm at. I don't fuck with where I'm at, but I know it has a lot of ancient primordial energy here, to where it just activates certain things even stronger when that shit come through. So I see why they playing with the weather, but you going against the natural order of things. I gotta take care of that. I did it in the past, so I gotta keep doing it. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Y'all got any closing statements? Because I'm about to wrap it up. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Let me know. Y'all ain't got no chit chats left? I know I got 2 people in this motherfucker. I just had to get on here because the great mother got, like I said, I got a contract. I got work to do. And this is a part of my work until she got me being more boots on the ground. Until then, I'm doing this shit and then doing other shit. But you know, I gotta do this shit. Like if I could, I would. But I have to do it. So it's even like a job, kinda. Even though I don't get paid how you think I get paid. Yeah, it's time to rise, man. It's time, bro. Like Vader, it's time. It's Vader time. This how Vader used to say that shit. And I think I actually cried when he died. Yeah, I did. When I made his song, E.G. Fisker, Vader time, bro, I was crying when I made that song, bro. I was crying. I was channeling Vader. And I actually like Vader. He was like one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day. I was crying when I made that song. Literally, I was crying in a stew. Very powerful song. If you want to check out a good EP, E.G. Fisker, Dot Out of Gypsy 3. That's actually a good tape. I actually be sleeping on that tape. There's so much music I have, you just don't know. You just don't know. Like, I see why they blackball me. Cause I'm like, I've been putting in a lot of work in this music shit. I'm supposed to make something happen. But it's just because they've been blackballing me. They don't want me to have a audience in music because I shift them motherfuckers. That's why. They don't want me to have an audience like a Playboy Cardi. Imagine me having 50 million motherfucking Spotify listeners playing my shit. Motherfuckers, they high consciousness motherfuckers. Motherfuckers that could think for themselves and run their own country. They don't want them motherfuckers. They don't want me to conjure up independent thinkers. They don't want me to conjure up motherfuckers that can do it on their own. Because they're going to take this motherfucker over. So I understand why they got me on the back burner, why they been doing that shit. But we're pushing through it. Hey, man, I appreciate that, fam. You know, I appreciate that for you recognizing it, nigga. You know, I've been doing it. You know, we put in that grunt work. You know, we been doing that grunt work that nobody want to do. You know, I appreciate that, nigga, from the bottom of my heart. But I see why, man. They better don't let that nigga don't stop that. Like I will have a video go up on my topic page. That bitch will end up hitting like 350 views in a couple of days. Next thing you know, that bitch stop. I'm like, that's the motherfucking black hand, nigga. They don't want me to accelerate. Like if they didn't fuck with me and let the algorithm do its thing, I would have been had something going on, bro. I swear to God. I swear on me, I'm God. But I know why, bro. They've been suppressing me, man. Even on this channel, bro. I had a video that was going up. Next thing you know, the video just stops. They do not want me seen. I'm not trying to make like I'm that nigga, but I am that nigga, bro. I know who the fuck I am. I know how I operate. And I know how I am to the upright primordial being. I'm always trying to make sure them niggas decent. I'm gonna try to make sure them niggas, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no competition with me. I just want to make sure you on point. They don't like that. They hate that. Oh shit, this dude's on his shit. Oh, this dude doesn't give a fuck. You know, oh shit. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause don't get me wrong, I know my time is here, but I got this system that's they've been going against me, man. I'm always been going against forces because if you're a real powerful motherfucker, you're a threat. And especially they can't touch you. They can't touch me, bro. I'll put that on me. If they could touch me, they would have been got me, bro. Yeah, bro. I bet you were speaking the truth, too. That's why they gave you a strike, bro. You got to word things differently. You can't be too direct. You know what I'm saying? Because they took my channel down, my other Shaman True channel, bro. They said I violated something, misinformation. They said I can't post videos. And all I said, I don't even want to say it, but all I said was some real shit. And they got rid of that channel, bro. I'm like, ooh, that pissed me off. And guess what? Now I'm here. More subscribers than I had on that channel. So it's like, hey, bitch, you ain't stopped shit. This for the black hand. This for the black hand. All right? Fuck y'all niggas, because they run the media. So YouTube is the media. Fuck y'all niggas. What you gonna do about it? Because you ain't gonna touch me. You can fuck with my shit, but you ain't gonna touch me, so fuck you niggas. Style King in this bitch. Oh, we got Style King in this motherfucker. Hey, let's go. Shout out to Style King Marco, man. He that nigga make music. Y'all wanna check out his shit? Style King Marco. STYLEKINGMARCO. He's on Spotify. Bro be doing it. Don't get me wrong. No, don't take no offense, but he make nigga shit. If you a nigga, you can play his shit. Don't get me wrong. Now he make nigga shit. There ain't no wrong, but I'm just keeping it a stack. If you fuck with that nigga shit, let's get it. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I listen to that nigga shit too. Oh God, I listen to that nigga shit. If I be moving around, bro, that dude's an interesting cat. I love that nigga shit, man. I ain't even gonna cap. Y'all better tune into that nigga. That's a cool dude. But you right though. You right, bitches shaking their ass. I see the Twitter bit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say that. They gonna think I'm a horn dog. But but yeah, you right, bro. You 100% right. It's an agenda. They're trying to pump negativity in this room to lower the frequency, so because people can feed off the emotions that you give off in that video. There's an entity around you that's feeding off that shit, so I can understand why they do that. Because we got entities and beings out here that feed off energy, so I can understand why they do that. Not to get mad and pissed off, but you just gotta know the game. You just gotta know the game, fam. There's a game they be playing and shit. You feel me? Peep game. I'm so waiting for you to. I'm so waiting for that movement, nigga. Yo, don't get me wrong, I'm moving too. So it ain't like I'm waiting on somebody else to move in life, but I'm used to you being out of hairstyle king, nigga. I'm used to videoing your lives. You feel me? That shit was fun, man. I think I saw you on the other day, bro. But I had, you know how life is, bro. You doing shit, you know what I'm saying? But I did see you on the other day, nigga. I think you said dating, or you said something, bro. You had a little spaces going on. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm not just saying that, nigga. I can't wait, bro, because you inspiring, nigga. You done inspired me to move around this shit more prevalent. Like, hey, nigga, this ain't this over here, bro. You feel me? Just be careful, man, because your ass be picking them. I don't want you to pick a suggestion up for motherfucker, and that place ain't right. I'm just keeping it a stack, man. So just go off your own understanding. It's okay to go off of people's shit, bro, but sometimes you got to take that into counsel within yourself, man. Let it sit for a little bit. Yeah, got to know how to move, but you do. But still, just, you feel me? Go to a place that you resonate with so everything click together. You ain't got to have trial and error all the time. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition will lead you. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation with that horn. Because that other shit you did, nigga, I'll get me wrong, I can tell you had fun, but bro, I'm not gonna say it was a bad move, but bro, I'm pretty sure there was a better place than that, nigga. I knew Ecuador was cool, but you know, Colombia, nigga. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, my bro. You really went off of his shit and you went there? Out of all places, that place is worse than America in some parts, bro. Not even these motherfuckers in America move like them motherfuckers out there. I'm like, damn, bro. I was hopping on that shit every time I could, making sure you was good. Because I'm like, hey, bro, you got to make sure that nigga good. But that boy in the trenches. You thought the hood was the trenches. Nah, nigga, that's War Z over there, bro. How they move and shit. Used to didn't be like that. And then how you looking for, connections and shit. And these bitches be on bullshit out there. Organized crimes. They be organized. I'm like, bro, you better get the fuck up out there, nigga. On phone them, I'm like, hey, bro, you left yet? Oh, God, hey, bro, you leave? Because hey, bro, I'm going to make sure you good, man. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Yeah. Hopefully, it's a cool place. Is it a new place? You ain't got to say too much, nigga. But is it a new place? You feel me? Is it new? Is it a new place you ain't never been before? Because them be the best places sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because you exploring, you know what I'm saying? Or is it like a place you been to, you just enjoying yourself? You ain't got to say too much because, new place is cool. Hey, I can't wait to see that shit. Because you done put some shit on my radar that you done went to. You done checked some boxes of my shit because I had to make sure that shit was cool, nigga. You was in the places they said that was fucked up and you made it. You having fun and shit. So I'm like, it ain't like that. So you done checked out some boxes for me and shit. You feel me? Hey, I can't wait because you been making that shit look like a movie. Yeah. We can't say too much because they'll be like, oh, is he going there? But yeah. I don't think it was that place, but it was something. I gotta, can't let the enemy know what I'm interested in because I don't need them bringing the CIA nowhere because they be on bullshit. But yeah, Ecuador. I remember you was at Ecuador. That shit was cool as hell. There was a lot of food places and shit. Man, I would have been fucking up hella food, but you gotta be careful. Some of them places ain't got the best food quality. They just got the gut biome to take that food. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit ain't good for your stomach. You just gotta peep, gang. Feel the vibes. Yeah, but that shit look good though, man. That place so cool. I know you can't wait to get the fuck up out of here, bro, because I'm at that last stage. I gotta do a little bit more grunt work, but I'm out this bitch. I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna know where the fuck I'm at. But I'm gonna be just like you, bro. I gotta have another channel to show that shit, nigga, because it's like, ooh, that shit look cool. Let the people know they can do it too. You feel me? You gotta inspire the people. Because that's what you're doing, bro. You inspiring people. I don't know if you know, but you are inspiring people. They may not tell you, I don't know. Some people don't say shit. Some people see something, they'll get something, they'll get notes from you, but they won't tell you gratitude. But you do inspire people. Show niggas that they can do it too. Like, hey nigga, let's move around. Let's get the fuck away from this place. You know what I mean? Because I about had it with America. I about had it. The only reason why I'm here is because I got to do some spiritual work. Are you welcome? You welcome. I got to do spiritual shit. And then as soon as I'm done doing my work, I'm out. Yeah, Africa cool. Africa cool. Yeah. Africa cool, but Africa's so fucking big. And see, the thing is with people in Africa, bro, I don't know if you can own land in Africa, but that's my main gripe. Like, if I can own acres and acres of land, yeah, Africa big, man. Africa big. It's just, if anything, I think Tanzania. I'm not trying to say go check it out and go there, but Tanzania, Swaziland. Tanzania, Swaziland. I mean, Egypt. But I'm thinking like Egypt's been used up, bro. If that makes sense. Like, Egypt got good food, but like Egypt be, Egypt, like, bro, America has been Egypt. That place was just Egypt because they needed to name something. Really, America, the whole Egypt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Egypt is hyped. They got pyramids, but we got pyramids. We got more pyramids in America that we don't know about, that they hide, than Egypt. So what is the real Egypt? In America. So Egypt cool, they got good food. But Africa cool though, bro. Like, I kind of want, like, you say Africa, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I got a couple places that I got my mind on. I really can't say it because the feds watching. I just, the feds watching, so. But there are some couple places that I really want to go, that I got on my bucket list. I just need a couple more. Y'all got any other cities, states, country shit? Throw that shit up in there. I'm a peep game, but we gonna let the enemy know shit, bro, because they watching me. They're trying to make sure they're in the place that I'm going to. I know I sound crazy, bro, but when me doing this type of work, not giving a fuck about who watching when it comes to exposing and doing what you're doing, bro, you gotta be careful, because they'll infiltrate you. They'll try to infiltrate what you got going on. But yeah, Africa cool though. I be forgetting about Africa. I got a shawty, not a shawty, but I know a shawty that's out there with her man, her kids. She's living a good life. I just think you gotta go what resonates with your soul. You know what I'm saying? If your soul telling you to go somewhere, go there. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, I'm sorry to be that dude, but bro, not right now, bro. Not right now. They got a lot of shit going on, man. At least don't go to Magellan. Yeah, bro, this nigga said Colombia. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of all places, bro. Colombia? Oh, no, man. It's just, don't get me wrong, I wanted to go there to an extent. He said, I went to Kenya. Hell yeah, bro. No, he said, what part of Colombia, bro? He wanted to know what part of Colombia do you want to go to? But Kenya, bro, how was Kenya? How was the food, bro? Let me know. Let me know what type of places you went to, who got the best food across the world, because I'm a food nigga. I ain't gonna lie, this place I'm looking at don't even got fried chicken like that, bro. It's kind of, it don't hit right with me, man. Bro, I'm trying to go to a place where I can't give up my channel idea, but we got a channel coming up. He said, don't knock till you go, right? But Colombia, bro, you need to learn off of people's mistakes. Sometimes you gotta learn off people's mistakes so you don't become a statistic, Sometimes you gotta learn off people's mistakes, bro. Confirmation with that horn in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because I had it in my mind, because the shit cheap out there, but I started doing my research and I know how I am and the type of energy I got. I'm a loving person. And it's weird for me to know that somebody would try to get me for my shit. Confirmation, like, bitch, go work for that shit. Yeah. Hella niggas there. Literally nigga. Not to be racist, but hella niggas over there. Hella niggas. I can understand. If they be doing food shit, they'll flip a coin or some shit and then If you flip it on the right, whatever the fuck, or spin a bottle, they get food and shit. I kind of like that place. But what part of Colombia are you thinking about going, bro? That's what I want to know. You got to be careful out there. Confirmation with my spirit animals. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man. Confirmation with this motherfucker. Talking and shit. But shout out to Kenya, though. Shout out to Kenya. I just know oh, yeah, we got to integrate. I just got to download by looking at my spirit animals. Just because a place doesn't reflect the nature of your being, meaning like your outside appearance, doesn't mean that place ain't for you, bro. Doesn't mean that place ain't for you. You might have more people that fuck with you over there than anybody else on the planet. You feel me? But yeah, Tanzania is like a place I'm keeping my eye on. Because that place, low key, you can get land out there and shit. So anywhere you can get land, you want to go. Okay. So you just saying because of scenery. Okay. Yeah, Medellin is overplayed. Yeah, bro, that place is looking like it's dangerous depending on what type of lifestyle you got. And I know how I am, nigga. I like to turn up. Not like turn up with the bitches, but don't get me wrong. If I see a bad bitch, you know, but that's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to play that tricky game out there, man. Y'all can keep that. That's a tricky game out there. I be wanting weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to smoke and shit like, nigga, who with the weed at? They give me some fucking fentanyl laced weed and shit. Scopolamine. They give me some scopolamine instead of weed. You feel me? Fuck that. I remember you was doing that, bro. You was scopolamine. It's funny now because nobody's there. You know what I'm saying? But boy, when you was over there, I'm like, hey, bro, don't joke about that now. Well, everybody out the dungeon, you know? Everybody left the dungeon, but you gotta be careful. That's why I was like, shit. And I can't go to a place where it's risky, like people trying to finesse. Like some people, not everybody like that though. Not everybody like that. Yeah, bro, you used to say scopolamine. Especially was in Ecuador, man. Yeah, too strict. And another place is cool, bro. Turkey. Yeah, you right, bro. Dubai. I be like, I'm not gonna lie, I like smoking weed, man. I like smoking, like I like drinking here and there. This no kickback. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no alcoholic, I ain't no pothead like that. But you know, I'm trying to have fun. Hell yeah, bro, risky. You trying to enjoy yourself, bro. You trying to step away from that stress from America. You coming over here. Stress more than here, like oh shit, bro. They fucking with the feed, bro. They doing this shit. They hate what's coming in here connecting and shit. Swear to God. But you trying to have a good time. You ain't trying to look over your shoulder too much. You feel me? But Turkey, they got the gas. I heard about Turkey. I'm like, oh, Turkey, okay, Turkey. But the thing is, you got to go to Istanbul because they speak more English there. There's weird places, bro. I think a lot of people don't understand that your soul resonates with things that your ego don't understand. So like if you ever get an intuitive push to go somewhere that's just against your comfort zone, that's a good thing. And you resonate with it, but you just don't know why, you don't get no negativity, that's a good thing. That place has the most growth. That place has the most expansion. That place is going to be just for you. Because that's what I'm learning. I'm not trying to go to a place that just suits my ego. Hey, well, peace, man. Much love, man. Much love, nigga. Tap back in, nigga. Hey, you got my email if you need something, bro. Much love. For real, man. Much love. But yeah, man, you want to just make sure that you following your intuition. Like I'm learning that. Like I got a couple of shits on there, but it wasn't because of my ego wanted it. If it was up to me, I would have went to a place that I would have went to the place with legal weed. Not to say this to have no issues, but I'm not trying to get the death penalty because I got a joint in my pocket. You feel me? Like Malaysia, man. Malaysia don't be playing, bro. You smoke some weed out there, nigga, they getting your ass. Like, I ain't trying to go through that. I'm not done smoking this shit, so I definitely don't want to be around that motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But there's certain places that's going to be connected to your soul that your soul gonna guide you to, especially during these times. Because they telling us we're going to new atmospheres, man. I'm telling a lot of people, hell yeah, bro. A lot of people, bro, are setting up shop somewhere else, man. I'm feeling it. I mean, it's gonna be the great migration, man. We're gonna be like the birds flying to a different place, bro. I'm feeling it. Cause it's like we gotta, spread our wings, man. America cool, but some of us don't need to be here. Some of us actually need to go somewhere else. Some of us gotta stay. Because we can't. Some Americans, we all can't leave because we'll be invaded. They'll try to take over but the ones that's getting called to go, but we gotta go. We gotta be free, man. We gotta experience life. We're only here for a good time. Let's make it a good time. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it a good time. But yeah, though, man, that's what I'm seeing. I'm about had it with this place. Truth be told, I've about had it. I'm at my last tipping point to where I'm not like mad at the people, but there's just nothing here for me. Cause there's just nothing here. The weather's so shifty. You got people spraying chemtrails in the sky. You got the mass media. You got all this bullshit going on. It's just like the food is the main thing that gets me out of here, the food. My body doesn't like the food in America. The only thing I like here is the fried chicken and the pinto beans. Hell yeah, bro. They put love in that shit, bro. You know some of the ingredients in America is banned in other countries, bro? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with that? Like, what are you giving us? Oh, okay, Ecuador. You talking about Ecuador? Yeah, I feel that, but that's why you kind of want to live on the coastal. Yeah, they say you watch out for the coast towns, but I think you'll be all right. It's who you are as an individual. It's who you are as an individual that you got to watch out for. Because you can be anywhere. Somebody took that motherfucking like away. Oh, it's okay. Much love to you anyway. But yeah. Oh, in general. Oh, okay. I feel that. But there's just certain places out here that got good pollution. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, the cars though, bro. It's the cars. It's really the cars. It's the cars, man. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Hey man, if it drive, it drives. I don't really give a fuck. But I'm getting not every place is like that, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, not every place. But for the most part, it feel like it. Bro, it feel like every place fucked up. But not every place. You gotta find those places that works with you. Confirmation with that horn. You gotta find that place that works for you. There's always something that works for you. It may not be perfect. Your gripes may be different from another motherfucker, but you got more positives coming out that motherfucker. So you might as well go there. You may not be perfect, but hey, it may not be all the way good, but it's all right. That's kind of where you want to go. Cause I got a plot low key. I gotta make sure you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm nigga, we in motion. That's what I'm saying that we in motion, nigga. We in motion. So I'm trying to make sure I get all my ducks. Make sure all my ducks in line behind me. You know what I mean? Make sure I ain't leaving no stone unturned, if you know what I'm saying. Making sure I pick the right product, if you know what I mean. Making sure we doing everything right. Then we up out of this motherfucker. I don't know when I'm coming back. This place, I'm about had it, bro. I'm about had it. This weather pissed me off so much. I'm done with this place. I ain't trying to go to Cali. I did Cali. I ain't trying to go to Texas. I ain't trying to go to Florida, then I'm out. I mean, the only place I would go to is ATL, but my ego wants to go there too bad. Yo, my ego wants to go there too bad, bro. I want to go there. That's about the only place I want to go to is Atlanta, but it's too ego driven. It's too much fun there. If you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have too much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to go with somewhere I can still work. Yeah. Yeah, gotta live your life on your own terms. You're right. Can't live it off somebody else. You right, on your own terms. He said, don't come here. I'm gonna say, I might take your word for it because you win that bitch. But that's about the only place, nigga. I swear to God, bro. That place look cold. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. ATL, nigga. I'm like, bro, if I did pull up, nigga, it's there, nigga. Confirmation. They got a lot of food places. Shit, I can figure out what a bud at. That ain't too hard to find. I'm like, bro, that's about the only place. If I had to be down here, nigga, oh, we in ATL. I got no choice. But my ego want to go there bad, bro. I'm fiending to go down there, nigga. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not to tee up, bro, but I'm like, low key, I fuck with the vibes down there. I don't know, on the outside looking in, it looked like a cool place, but you in that motherfucker, so. You know what I'm saying? You in that motherfucker. It's Black Hollywood. Oh, shit. I don't like Hollywood. So I feel you on that. A lot of weird shit. That's what that mean to me. But I do like a lot of black people up. That's what I really love. Confirmation. You know, a lot of black people are like up. You know what I'm saying? They get money. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. Motherfuckers getting money out there. That's what I fuck with. Like niggas, they be trying to paint a picture like niggas ain't shit. Nigga, go to Atlanta, nigga. Yeah, you been in there. I feel you, nigga. That's like hometown energy. You want to get out your hometown. That's how I feel. Nigga, you in that hometown energy feeling. Like, nigga, I'm done with this motherfucker. You feel me? No, I feel you on that, bro. You trying to get the fuck up out of there, nigga. You trying to get out of Dodge. I understand where you coming from. I understand. That's how I feel with this whole fucking place. But that's not the only place. It's just too city. There's too much city out there. You know, I already feel too much in this city. So it's like, I don't know. But that's about the only motherfucking place, bro. It's like one place. Cause I'm done with this place, bro. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't need nothing. Before I go, oh shit, I need to go back to America. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I forgot something. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got all your ducks in order. Confirmation with the horn in the back. You just gotta make sure. Oh, folk pull up in a military joint. Oh, you driving that shit, nigga? This nigga got a military car. Full ass in the military. I'm gonna ask that nigga, like, nigga, you in the military, nigga? I look you. He said, that's why I'm still here. Hold on. Oh yeah, you're making sure you get your ducks in order. You know, I feel you on that. Making sure everything lined up. Yeah, you got to, bro. You don't want to make no mistakes like, oh shit, I forgot something. Or I forgot to do that. Like, I'm trying to make sure everything good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really on trying to pick the right place. Because I picked the wrong places in my past. On going places, like I did pick the wrong place. Like I ended up signing a lease to something that was low vibrational. I was just doing it because of the outside, because of the rent was cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be careful on just going to a whole new place because it seems like it works best for me because of my wallet. Because just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's for you. You know what I'm saying? But just because it's cheap don't mean it's not for you, but you just gotta be careful. You can't let that drive you. Don't let the price drive you to a place because that place not might be for you, man. Sometimes you might go to that place, that shit might be $2,500 a month instead of $500, but that place is perfect for you. You just gotta live start running it up. You know what I'm saying? So don't just look at the price. I'm learning that. Like, price ain't shit. Prices ain't shit. You just gotta, find something that really works for you. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It's getting cold as fuck out here, nigga. I might have to. Oh, you running in this shit, nigga? Oh, ass crazy. I ain't no disrespect, but a lot of white motherfuckers, bro, I get their ass respect, man. They be running in the cold, nigga. I'm like, God damn, nigga, it's cold as fuck. Your ass running in this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, crazy ass, nigga. You salute. Salute. I see a lot of white people doing it. It's nothing to call out white people, but I'm just keeping it a stack, man. Y'all don't give a fuck. That's a good thing, man. That builds you endurance and resilience. I just had to give them their flowers. They be doing that shit. But yeah, it's just time to tighten up, y'all. It's just time to tighten some shit up because we shifting. And when you go in this new atmosphere, some of these things that you was doing can't come with you. Some of the people that you was dealing with can't come with you. So just start tightening it up. We're not in the amateurs no more, y'all. We are in the pros. We are in the pros. This ain't pro-am. The pros play here. We in the pro league now, if you know what I'm saying. Because, dude, I'm feeling the energy shift and shit. And niggas are getting their atmosphere shifting. You just want to make sure that you your best self in these places. You your best self. You know what I'm saying? You operating out of your higher self. You know what I mean? It's cool to have your cake and eat it. But make sure you on your shit. Because you don't want to end up falling in a loop. Ended up going back to some shit that you don't want to go back to. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you get your shit in order. Make sure when you're there, you making sure everything in check. And not to lax. Don't lax too much. Don't get too comfortable to where you ain't working on yourself and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened to me when I went to Cali, nigga. I was living like a king. I'm like, damn it. I could have went anywhere. I went there, which was cool, but I got too comfortable. So I'm just letting you know from experience. You know what I'm saying? I was living like a king, nigga. Any closing statements? Because I'm getting cold as shit out here. I'm going to go put my ass up somewhere. But any closing statements, bro? I'm here for y'all. Let a nigga know something. If Marco were here, I got your vape from Ecuador, nigga. Come get it back. I'm just joking. You know how niggas be taking niggas' change and shit? Weirdo niggas. Make a whole video, nigga, come get your chain back. Nigga, come get your vape back. I remember you had this vape in Ecuador. I think you did. No. You had that blue elf bar. You had that blue elf bar. Oh, yeah, bro, peace. You had that blue elf bar, though. I be paying attention to niggas' shit. But yeah, peace, bro. You have a good one, man. Much love. Thank you for dropping by. But that's your boy, Shaman Truth, man. It's getting cold as fuck outside. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy, man. If you want to support a nigga, hey, man, hit the nigga music. E.G. Fisker, EJJIFISKER. Help a nigga out. Spotify, Apple Music. I'm everywhere. If you want to send a nigga a cash donation. He said, I still got them one, bro. I don't know how you did. You did buy that Geek Bar, though. You bought that Geek Bar. That motherfucker probably last day. You probably still got that motherfucker. Them Geek Bar is decent. That Geek Bar is something else. I see you bought a Geek Bar, I think. But yeah, if you want to send a cash donation, cash up. I ain't on PayPal. I ain't got nothing else. Money sign, EJJIFISKER1. E.G. Fisker 1, all lowercase. I'm on Patreon. I got a lot of shit on Patreon. Niggas sleep on the Patreon. Patreon.com/ShamanTruths. ShamanTruths@gmail.com. And I got to do these lectures and shit. She want me to do these lectures. So I'm going to do them. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, that's all I was like, hey, bro, come get your vape. Oh, okay. You were just trying some new shit. I feel you. You be keeping your shit. I think what you do is, bro, you get tired of the flavor, bro, and you just get a new one. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't never heard that. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Because eventually you gonna have like 6 or 5 of them motherfuckers, and when you don't want to go there, you're gonna end up puffing on them motherfuckers. Especially when you go leave the country and shit. Yeah, I know how you do it, bro. Because if you still got yours from Ecuador, you probably bought 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. You get tired of the taste, you like, nigga, I need a new one. Hey, Liliana, you back, and I'm finna close it up, but just because you came in this motherfucker out chat, as long as you all good, though. That's funny how Liliana just hopped in this motherfucker. Right when it start to get real cold in this motherfucker. But you know, yeah, you know. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're getting back on your music. Or be getting back on your fucking food shit because you don't want to stop when you're so close. You can be one of those YouTubers that's just getting paid like $2,000 a month with like 10,000 subscribers. Like, you don't want to stop. Come on now. Come on now. You said I came to spice it up again. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah. You just got to keep going. You got 888. That's angel number. You got a lot of abundance coming. You got a lot of people getting abundance. I know my ass. Shit, I seen that shit. I know y'all niggas is too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. A lot of money coming in. I don't like to be that money dude. Like, oh my God, money. I don't give a fuck about, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I got to make sure I'm good. So I got to keep my eye on it. But it ain't something that I'm attracted to the most, where I'm trying to make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? I know I got to take care of myself, so I need a little bit. You know what I mean? It ain't like, I love money. Like, I use it to fucking pay the bills and eat and travel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Same. I'm like that. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Don't get me wrong. I'm that type of nigga. I won't make no money for nobody unless it's the right motherfucker. Like, I'm that type. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I'm that type. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. I get it. But I certain places, certain people, I don't want to get their money. Like, I don't want to be around you. I'd rather fucking eat the fucking ground I walk. Or fucking hold a sign up before I work for you motherfucking bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, them 9 to 5s for me, bro, is something else. I wish I wasn't this type of potent ass nigga. I could probably deal with it. Because nobody trying to poke the bear. Yeah, you said I ain't doing all that. Hey, me either. Yeah, good energy, exactly. Exactly. They don't like that, bro. I don't even be trying to be too. I be really minding my business. You know, they coming at me. But not every place like that. But, bro, a lot of these places are toxic, so majority of them. That's why I don't try to, like, say every place is bad, because you might need to fucking do it one time, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself out of a situation. He said, I thought you was about to freestyle. Oh, hell no. Hey, I could, though, but I need a beat. You know it's me. No chain, so I'm free. Bitch, I'm clean like some bleach. Bitch, I'm Kobe, I'm at my peak. I'm at the list like the Deans. She loving me like a fiend. I'm joking. Yeah, that was crazy. That just goes to show you I'm psychic. Niggas don't think I'm psychic, but I'm psychic. I ain't trying to scare you now, but I'm just telling you the truth. That's crazy how they picked that apart about you. I had to sit with your energy. I sat with your energy, and I'm like, I see what she's going through. You already know. Hey. You already know. You gotta turn up, though, man. That's why I'm like, I can't leave weed alone. I be wanting to fucking chill the fuck out. That shit chill me the fuck out, turn me the fuck up. When I make that music, nigga, majority of the time I'm blasted. But there's a lot of EPs and music I made that I wasn't high, though. From across state lines and everything. I'm trying to see what you mean by that. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know what you mean. Hell yeah, you right. I had a feeling. I knew your shit. I'm like, I know what you're going through. You just got to beat it. I was going through that with these cards. Hell yeah. Got a little super Latina. Got a little big mama. Meaning like she's connected to the matriarch. You know what I'm saying? The women. The upright woman. We all can have our side, but for the most part, if you're doing your job being a mom, you're connected to the great matriarch. We got to make sure you right. We don't give a fuck if you got a man. You still got to make sure the woman right. Even if she got a man. Like, I ain't trying to get with you. That's the real motherfucking king. That's how they do it back in the day. They just make sure all the women good because those women are the future for our kids. Because they have the seed. They got that womb. So you always got to make sure every woman right. As long as they upright. Some of these bitches, they ratchet by their character. You leave their ass on the curb. But yeah, you right. Hell yeah. Oh God, yeah, you're part of the great matriarchal. You know what I'm saying? You're part of the great matriarch. You got to make sure you right though. I'm not just saying, I'm just being real. Yeah, you gotta make sure the woman right. Hey, appreciate it. I don't really get nobody talking about my smile. You should see say that. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk about my smile, appreciate it. Cause I just cheese and sometimes I cheese. Sometimes I cheese. I thought I do smile. Would I be like this? That's I can't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I get cutthroat because I have to, but that ain't who I am. I'm more of a nigga that. Hell yeah, appreciate it. I definitely try to keep that up. I definitely try to keep the smile going. If you know what I'm saying. I just gotta leave that candy alone. It'll fuck up my smile. I ain't gonna lie, I love some candy. Someone probably gotta leave that shit on. Not the strawberry bonbons. Not the strawberry bonbons. We're gonna keep them. Peace. But yeah, nigga, it's getting cold as shit up out here, man. I'm gonna let y'all, say our last little shit, but bro, it's getting colder than motherfucking nigga. I'm glitching. Nigga glitching out here. Heat. Foad glitching and shit. Heat. Malfunctioning in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's just how I am. I mean, it's good to pay attention to your surroundings, right? Nothing wrong with that. Cause I'm in a place where shit is shifting and everything's going on. Hell yeah, it's cold. Shawty, you already know we about. I don't know. I can't say too much, but we synchronized to an extent to where we both know it's cold. That's the best way I can say that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta do some weather magic. I hate this fucking weather, but I gotta put too much effort. Gotta put too much effort in changing the weather, bro. Fucking hate it. That's why I really don't like tapping into that shit. He said, I'm watching y'all now. Oh, phone them, nigga. What do you call that, reciprocation. Yeah. I do like watching everybody, though. Because it's entertainment, too. Confirmation. It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way, it's entertainment. It's better than fucking watching some toxic boxing shit. I'd rather go see what the fuck somebody else doing over here. Because it's either I'm on my spiritual shit, I'm watching boxing, I'm figuring out watching food shit from different places. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Or watch the people I fuck with on here and shit, like J-Locks, y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally y'all too and shit. And some spiritual shit. That's about it. Yeah. You right. I'm over here making sure the people good. I've been supposed to wrap it up. He said I'll be on the road soon. Hey, that's good to hear, nigga. Say less, nigga. We stay in tune. Style King Marco Travels and Style King Marco. Y'all check that nigga out. That nigga be on the move. And then New Westra Familia Humalite. She be cooking and shit, man. She'll make your stomach rumble. She'll make your stomach rumble. She be cooking and shit. So y'all check them people out. New Westra Familia Humalite. Some shit. Man, I don't know how to say her shit, man. I might. If she go live, I'm gonna share her shit on the community board. Cause she be cooking and shit, man. If I ever want to see her cook, man, you'll go. But that's your boy. Y'all have a good one, man. You, Style King, and the West Straight Super Latino, y'all have a good one. Okay, humble in Spanish. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't say humalide. I got chemical or something. Humalide. He sprayed the humalide on you. Started melting. You feel me? Sound like a chemical. But yeah, man, that's your boy Shaman Truth. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's tighten up. All right? Let's cut that old shit out and let's keep integrating. Let's keep integrating in this new energy, man. Okay, I got you. Our humble family. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I like that. Hell yeah, but hey, y'all have a good one now. I'm out. Much love. Much love, man.